So today we have come all the way about 80-90 kilometers from Bangalore to a place called Shoolagiri, little ahead of Hosur. This is a beautiful place. It's called Vanatara. So there are multiple houses. It's basically a lot of greenery around and few houses in between. So here again we have come to a solar installation where we have installed a 5 kilowatts, either a 4.8 kilowatt actually hybrid, or you can also say off-grid system using a Enphase microinverter and battery configuration. That is, we have solar panels, we have microinverters, we have 2 batteries powering this entire house. So basically, one of the advantages, I have spoken about this earlier, one of the biggest advantages of an Enphase system is it's extremely modular. And since it is like each panel has its own inverter, it gives the flexibility to actually mount the panels in different orientations. You can come a little close by. This is the western side. So we have 4 panels on the eastern side. We have 4 panels on the western side as well. So we have got 8 panels here mounted in east-west orientation. Generally, we always mount the panels in the southern direction, but Enphase microinverters gives you the flexibility to put the inverters in multiple or many kind of orientations. So here it's 4 panels on each side, eastern and western side, connected to our battery and controller. I have spoken earlier about the inverters, etc. So we are not going to go detail in the inverter segment. Today we'll talk more about the battery and the controller. So I told you about the place and the solar PV system here. So basically, I have explained about microinverters and Enphase systems in quite a few videos earlier. There is one more similar site. Only difference here is we have got orientation in east-west fashion. So 4 panels on the eastern side, 4 panels on the western side, totally 8 panels. Each of them is 585 watt peak bifacial solar panels. Each of them are connected to Enphase microinverters. So microinverters, the beauty as I explained earlier, there's a modular configuration, there is no dependence on each other. So essentially it means there are 8 independent discrete systems working independently to actually power the entire power requirements of this house. So this is about the panel. Now we'll just go inside our battery station. So the panels are connected through a generation meter. That is, I mean, the output of the solar panels is connected through a generation meter to a battery system, or what we call as the battery station. So you can come inside here. This is the battery station. So battery station consists of 2 batteries. I will come to why we require 2 batteries. And we have a system controller, or the IQ controller. IQ controller actually forms the brain of the system. The entire power dynamics, entire communications, entire thing is handled by this IQ controller. So essentially this controller is a small box where we have got multiple ports and connections. So it's just taking a little while to open. Let me open it for you. So this is the controller. Of course, we have this covered. This controller has a IQ relay. It has space for mounting various breakers. It has a built-in gateway. The gateway essentially communicates between the panel and the cloud. We also have a backup modem or a cell modem in case our internet connection fails for some reason. Okay. So this is the controller, and we have got our battery here. This actually, the battery is a very beautifully finished battery. In my opinion, actually looks very good when it is wired up well. So each of these batteries, this is called 5P battery. Each of these batteries can deliver 5 units of energy or 5 kWh and at 3.84 kilowatt. That is, each battery can give a maximum power of 3.84 kilowatt and can store a maximum energy of 5 units. So put together, this can store 10 units and can deliver a maximum of 7.6 kilowatt of power. So I'll just open up one of the batteries for you just to show what is the internal configuration here. Just pause for a moment and then we'll open up this battery. So now this is the battery. This is the one with the front panel. I've just opened the front panel to show the internal configuration here. This can be split into two parts: the energy conversion unit or the power conversion unit and the energy storage unit. So this is a lithium ferrophosphate chemistry. This is a DC side of the battery. This can hold about 5 units of energy, and together with the 6 inverters built in here can deliver a maximum power of 3.84 kilowatt. So put together, two batteries can store 10 units of energy, 3.84 plus 3.84, approximately 7.6 kilowatt of power. So with the staying with the modular architecture and reliability of the system, this battery also comes with inbuilt 6 microinverters. Now again, since there are 6 independent microinverters, there is no single point of failure even inside the battery. So since reliability becomes very important in off-grid hybrid locations, we go with this kind of an architecture. So even a 1 or 2 inverters inside fail, our battery still works. And we can track this failure and performance of each of these microinverters through our Enlighten app, and troubleshooting becomes very easy. Since this site is kind of far from the town with a lot of power fluctuations and spikes, etc., to power this building, we have designed 2 batteries. Now these 2 batteries can actually work independent of the grid power to charge from the solar and deliver the required energy and power output throughout the day for this building. Of course, we have got some protections for both solar and the PV and the grid side. That becomes very important. The surge arresters, MCBs, ELCBs becomes very important. And of course, we already spoke about the controller. Now, these 2 batteries with modular architecture by and large ensures that there is no power failure or no power issues for this building. So this is about the AC coupled hybrid PV system for this particular site in this beautiful place called Vanatara. It is in Shoolagiri town of Hosur district, if I am right. So this is about our system, batteries, controller, panel, etc. So this is Sunil again signing off. Thank you so much.